What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing the 12th house, okay, in the Composite chart and the Davison chart when it comes to the karmic issues that the couple will experience. In this actual series, I'm going to be doing on this one Cancer ruling over the 12th house, Aquarius ruling over the 12th house, Scorpio ruling over the 12th house, and Sagittarius ruling over the 12th house of the Composite chart or the Davison chart. So we're going to jump into this right now. So when Cancer is ruling over the Composite or Davison chart, what this is going to mean for the couple is that it is going to be, or it may be, oh God, it's a big ass B over there. But what this is going to indicate is that there may be difficulties at times for them to come together emotionally. Okay, so there is some type of emotional blockage when it comes to this connection, when it comes to the pair in general. Feeling like they can't open up to one another sometimes, feeling vulnerable, and not allowing yourself to feel vulnerable is something that's going on with the couple. Okay, and this is has to deal with a lot of subconscious kind of shit going on. All right, so you may open up subconsciously and reveal your true feelings in times of crises and also in heated arguments. But outside of heated arguments and outside of crisis situations, these people don't open up completely. So there may be karmic issues with emotional instability or relating to family in general. Okay, so these people could have a lot of childhood trauma. Okay, they could have been hurt when they were children. When it comes to abandonment issues, psychological abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, verbal abuse, whatever you want to call it, feeling rejected, feeling neglected, feeling abandoned. Abandonment issues, okay, could go on to take place here with this particular placement. One or both of the couples can go through these type of things or experience these things, and due to that, they can have a conflict with not being able to fully be able to open up with each other on the most deepest level, even though that's what they are seeking out to do. And at times they will do that, but they don't do it consistently. So this is an indication when this shows up that you guys may have been family before in a past life. Okay, now you could have been family when it comes to being biologically family, blood family, but you could have been family like good friends of years and years, you know, since elementary school and things like that until adulthood. Okay, and now you no longer look at this person as just a friend, you look at them as your family. Like I tell people all the time, blood makes you related, family is who you make it. Okay, so it's really on you. But these things do have to be addressed when it comes to the family and relating to family and emotional instability. It has to be addressed in order for addressed and also let go of, so that the relationship can thrive, okay, and prosper. Okay, so now we're moving on to Aquarius ruling over the 12th house in a Composite chart or a Davison chart. So now for this couple, it may be difficult at times for you to do things in an unconventional way, which means that the couple is trying to do shit in a traditional way. And what you're supposed to be doing is probably not doing it that way. Okay, for example, you know, traditionally people live in an apartment or they live in a home. They have a car, they have a job, okay, and things like that. Maybe this couple needs to be entrepreneurs. Maybe they don't need an apartment or a house. Maybe they just need land. Maybe they need an RV. Okay, traditionally people usually want a family and they want to have children and a picket fit and fucking house. Okay, but maybe this couple is supposed to not have children. Maybe this couple is supposed to enjoy each other's time and company and have fun, go travel, okay, instead of buying that apartment or house, right? Renting the apartment, buying the house. Maybe they should be leasing a RV, okay, and live on some land or travel to where they need to go because they don't have to be confined, okay, to do things like normal people would do, right? Because that would be more outside of the norm, okay? But it's something about this connection that they keep clinging to traditional shit, and they should be clinging to doing more unconventional things with each other. Also, they need to make changes or embrace individuality. In times of crises, you can subconsciously create change together and make unconventional choices, but struggle to do so outside of those scenarios. Okay? So there may be some karmic issues when it comes to individual expression and independence. Okay, so it may be some issues with the couple with this. What is this going to mean? This means that when they go to express themselves in an unusual way, maybe they're getting shunned, dismissed, rejected, shunned in some kind of way like that. Independence, okay? Maybe they feel like they always have to be around each other. You see what I'm saying? And maybe they need to have time for themselves as well. Just giving scenarios out here, okay? But there is an all over the place type of energy when it comes to this, very erratic, and it may need to be let go of and also addressed. So now we have Scorpio ruling over the Composite chart, okay? Ruling over the 12th house in the Composite chart. Scorpio ruling over the 12th house in the Davison chart. So it may be difficult at times for you to find passion and intensity that is needed in the relationship. So in times of crises, you may subconsciously find the passion and intensity needed, and you can be very good at finding solutions. So now, they're having difficulties with keeping the passion up in the relationship and intensity. And this calls for more passion, more intensity in the relationship. So this means when it crisis situations, they can tap into something subconsciously that allows them to be able to do this. And outside of that, they're not able to do this. Okay, so what these people really need to do is, an ants of just crawling on me outside. Ugh. What these people really need to do is to make more romantic atmospheres for one another. Okay, maybe like candles, maybe go out somewhere nice and fancy. Okay, something that's going to make you feel sexy, seductive. You see what I'm saying? They need to do something like this to spice it up in their relationship. So now they can also do very well when times are pressing, problems, their backs up against the wall. They can be dynamic in that kind of way. But outside of that, they struggle. So keeping the passion in this relationship and intensity strong is very essential here. There may be karmic issues with rage, violence, or war that need to be addressed and let go of. Okay, it needs to be addressed, and this is also linked to jealousy or hatred that may need to be let go of. Okay, now this shit is actually coming from past life shit. Okay, and let's just keep it a buck and let's just keep it 100. Period. That's what this is. Okay, so they could have struggled with rage, violence, or even war in the past life, but they can also struggle with these things in this life. Okay, having a temper. Somebody in this relationship must have anger management issues. Okay, and maybe they don't even know that they do, but they may have those things. They may have those very things going on with them. Okay, and it needs to be let go of. Jealousy. Okay, maybe you're jealous of each other, or maybe y'all jealous about somebody trying to take you from one another. See what I'm saying? A love-hate relationship could go on and take place. You see what I'm saying? But now, all of that kind of stuff could actually boost the passion and intensity. Okay? That love-hate relationship shit is very, very tricky, because this would indicate that the couples could love with all their heart, and then they could probably hate with all their heart too. It's interesting, but you got to let go of jealousy. You got to let go of hatred. Okay. Karmic issues. Karmic issues means it's coming from a past life that y'all was dealing with rage and violence. Okay. Which means that somebody could have been getting their ass whooped. Okay. Verbal abuse, physical abuse, psychological abuse. Okay. Come on. Let's get it together. Anybody that has that. Okay, and now we're to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius ruling over the 12th house when it comes to a composite chart or a Davison chart. So it may be extremely difficult at times for you to see the bright side in the relationship and not to take things so seriously, expand, or even explore. You can find opportunities in times of crises and push to expand subconsciously, but may struggle consciously. Oh, so subconsciously these guys can expand, okay, and explore, but consciously they're finding it difficult to be able to do. They find it hard to be optimistic, okay? So this means that the couple is very pessimistic, okay? A lot of negative thinking could be going on and taking place in this partnership, all right? Could be going on. Why? Because it's hard for them to look on the bright side, okay? And listen, just because your circumstances, let's say this is a couple with relationship, just because your circumstances is a little chaotic, doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. The only way it's always going to be like that is if you keep on saying that it's going to keep being like that, or why it's always like, I knew this was going to happen, and da-da-da. That's putting spells on your fucking life, okay? And this is probably something that the couple does. The couple can actually do this shit, all right? So there may be karmic issues with freedom. There may be karmic issues with beliefs that need to be addressed. Preachiness or something that has to deal with arrogance may need to be let go of. Okay, so any kind of talking shit all the time, thinking you're a know-it-all, thinking that you're right, okay, trying to persuade your partner to think the way that you think or view things the way that you view them needs to be let go of. Okay, arrogance, yeah. A person that's arrogant is somebody that thinks they know every motherfucking damn thing. Okay, and you can't tell their ass nothing. Okay, a little bit of shady, could be a little bit shady when it comes to arrogance too. But we are also speaking about freedom. Okay, and it's issues with freedom, issues with belief. Okay, free to be who you are, free to think the way that you think, free to view things the way that you view them, and not have your partner trying to make you believe that this is this or this is that. Okay. Learn how to look on the bright side. Learn how to be optimistic. Learn how to have faith, okay? Learn how to be adventurous. Learn how to expand your mind so that the couple can be wise and knowledgeable, okay? Explore those things together. Research things together. See what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to leave this on this note for now, and in future videos to come, I'll go more into depth into this. Y'all already know. So, anybody want to get their chart analyzed, please hit me up. Anybody want to donate to the channel, please feel free. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been getting a chart for me to analyze, donating to the channel. I appreciate it. And just really showing the love and support. So, this is the Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I'm going to see you in the next one.